Hi guys!
So we'll be doing a movie review on Snow White and the Huntsman.
It's a really good movie.
We
just finished watching it.
Yes.
Yeah, it was a really good movie.
It has Kristen Stewart in it, who you might know as Bella Swan from Twilight.
Every time I saw her, I kept thinking Bella.
Like
Bella.
There's a scene where she goes to pet this animal.
Deer
it's like
thing.
It's an elk or a deer, and I'm like,
in
is she gonna bite it?
I Twilight keep on thinking, movie, they had that part where she went and attacked the lion. And I just kept seeing that. I'm just like, she's gonna do it. She's gonna do it.
I kept on thinking she was gonna
bite it.
Yeah, and this is a
completely different setting.
It's in my basement. So again,
we really like this movie.
It's a really good movie. It's kind of long. It's like 2.5 hours.
If you don't like Kristen Stewart just because of Twilight, watch this movie. It will change your opinion because she was really good in this movie.
She has a lot of good acting. I really like the girl in the beginning though.
That was her. Yeah, she did a good job.
You don't know a lot of background information in the beginning.
Yeah, they don't tell you much in the beginning. But then
like you didn't know the Duke's son was the Duke's son. I kept on thinking
we
they
thought
were
that
brothers.
was a brother and sister for a while, and then we're like, wait, no, he just kissed her. He's not her brother. No.
And then like you see that I like how they show like in the beginning when they're playing on the tree, her and the Duke's son,
and with the apple.
Bites the apple and he drops it. And then, you know, when it shows the kingdom going dark, it goes back in time, and it shows you the fresh apple, and it shows you the rotting apple. So I thought that was cool.
Then that one part where the queen pretended to be the Duke's son, William. You see him giving her the apple, and it just reminds you of the beginning. But in the beginning, they were showing the queen pricking her finger on the rose and the 3 drops of blood. I started thinking that maybe the Snow White was
foreshadowing going on.
Yeah.
That happens a lot. And the Huntsman is a really good actor.
He was Thor, I think.
Thor, the person who
it doesn't tell you. It's PG-13.
It's
violent.
It has quite a bit of violence, but it's filmed and
it's
the quality
really
of the filming is really good.
The CGI is really good, the way they did it.
And you can like how they shoot it from different angles and different perspectives.
Especially when they were doing
looks really good.
Where they were running to the castle on the beach. They could have made that so cheesy.
Yeah.
But they didn't. They did such a great job. I loved it so much.
And another good thing was
all her parts were so creepy, but she was so good.
Yeah, like she's basically a flock of black ravens or crows.
Crows, because crows are evil.
And then I also liked how they symbolized the mirror and they made it a person.
That was good.
Because I think personally it would have looked really cheesy, like a cartoon, if they showed a picture of her face.
Like a hologram or something.
Yeah, I don't think that would have looked as nice as the person.
Yeah.
And you could, like, the draping was really pretty on his outfit. It looked really nice.
The CGI was so much quality. You could tell this movie had so much put into it. It was so good.
And it did get, like, some bad reviews. Like, some people said it was really good. Some people said it was, like, not so good.
Well, you know what? There's always haters of everything.
And whenever you take something and you change it, like, if you take...
Because this is a retelling of the story.
Yeah, it changes.
And it's so much darker.
Like, some people don't like that. Like, some people, like, when Alice in Wonderland came
out, that was so good.
Some people hated it just because they loved the old version.
They're making Oz.
It's called
really good.
Isn't it by the same producer?
Yeah.
Oz looks really good. I think what they're doing nowadays they take kids' movies and then they turn it dark and mysterious.
Make it for teens or adults. And I think that it's so much better.
It kind of expands its ages. Instead of being from 2 to 8 or 4 to 10, it's more
it's 8
and up or 10 and up.
Like with Alice in Wonderland, my sister's seen most of it. She's 8.
This one's a little bit more violent.
Yes, definitely don't watch this if you're not into blood and gore. still probably.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't have that much, but it's just
not
how
blood.
it's filmed. It looks realistic.
Yeah, it looks really realistic. Not the part where the queen stabbed the guy.
Yeah,
that didn't look.
She saw it coming. She was like, when they were in the bed.
Yeah,
Natasha's like, she's gonna stab him. She's gonna.
Well, because I read part of the book, and that's what happens in the book.
Oh, and then I also like how, when she's escaping, it the crows help her.
Yeah, the bird. And then she took the nail and she's like, ah!
Yeah, I like
and then that part, and I'm like, come on, Bella, do it!
And he has a scratch, but I really didn't like the haircut. I mean,
that was so funny.
I bet it was cut that way just to make him look like that, but it was so annoying. And
it was a wig.
We started laughing when he died. It was like,
yeah, when he died and the queen was having a seizure or something on the ground. We were just cracking up. It was really funny. There were parts in this movie that were funny and parts that were really sad.
And parts that were really action-packed. So it's overall, it's a really good movie to watch.
And the romance isn't that bad. There's not that much of it.
Yeah. And it doesn't take too long getting into the actual storyline. No. It's maybe
for this part. She looked the part, which is good.
And the little girl, I'm calling her little, but she was probably 10.
I don't know the name of that
She
actress.
was also a really good actor. So, thank you for watching this video. I would recommend Snow White and the Huntsman.
If you really like action. This
is really good. Overall, it has action, comedy, a little bit of romance, fantasy. Much. It's overall, it's...
Really good movie.
If you like one genre of the ones I stated, you'll probably like the movie.
The whole thing together.
Because really overall, it's really good.
Yeah.
So bye.